30 laps of late model racing. The 3 and the 7 bring the field down, but no, this one is coming back. Not a good start, as the 3 of Lovelace just a little quick on the trigger on that one.
Out here tonight and joining us.
Kyle Souza looks them over, waiting for them to come off of turn number 4. There's a green flag. A nice even start in the field. Thunders down into turn number 1. Lovelace on the inside. Lallier up on the outside. They race down into 3, side by side. Lallier looking for the lead with a big push through the corner.
Here comes the battle for the lead. Lovelace out front. Lallier on the outside. He's still there trying to hold on to that second position. Going down the backstretch.
3 wide as the bottom lane opens up. Bobby Pellin seizes the opportunity, dives underneath the 3 of Lovelace, looking for the lead as they make contact. Trouble down in the corner. Pellin goes around, and everybody but looks like the 10 of Gomes makes it by. Gomes clipped the right rear and takes off the rear bumper cover.
As our field going to come and take the green flag here. Off of 4. Green flag back in the air. Jacob Rowdy Burns, Ray Lovelace lead them down into turn 1 and 2. Give the advantage on the high side to Jacob Rowdy Burns into turn number 3.
Burns on the outside, works his way to the top of the field. Pellin makes it back out onto the racetrack as the 3 of Lovelace continues to work on the inside. Trouble as Lallier goes around. Everybody behind him scrambles. Couple of cars stop to avoid, but we are slowed right back up. Toyota Pace Truck parks to the center of the infield, looking for the green off of 4. There, no, not this time, as Burns was a little quick on this one, and we are, no, that way they took that one. My apologies, they rolled out into 3, and Burns sets the pace off of 4.
Jacob Rowdy Burns, he is your leader out front of Ray Lovelace. Mark Jenison running in 3rd, as it is a storming. Not a lot of traffic there from 2nd on back as Jacob Rowdy Burns leads across the stripe.
Mark Jenison working the inside, takes away that 2nd spot from the 3 of Lovelace. He's got the 35 right behind him as they roll down into turn number 3. Side by side for 3rd behind them. Charlie Rose and Connor Souza race side by side for another position.
The battle is for 2nd position. Chase Belcher in that Everett's Auto Parts, number 35. Mark Jenison on the outside in that number 22. They battle for 2nd as Jacob Rowdy Burns starts to pull away.
Burns with a comfortable advantage down the back straightaway with the battle in for the number 2 spot. Down into 3 and 4. Belcher down low, edges out ahead of the 22 at Jenison. Meanwhile, Dave Darling trying to make it 3 wide underneath Charlie Rose and Connor Souza down the back straightaway.
Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. The battle continues to be between Jenison and Belcher for 2nd place. They continue to go door to door as Jacob Rowdy Burns checks out down the backstretch.
Keep your eyes on that battle for 5th. Charlie Rose and Connor Souza. Charlie is throwing it in hard off the corners. Look at him chase it up the racetrack. Souza keeping him tight. A little bit of contact there down the front straightaway as they bump and beat down the front stretch. Down the backstretch they go. They are evened up with Dave Darling sitting in that 6th, 7th spot looking for an opening.
Up front, it's Jacob Rowdy Burns. 2nd now is Chase Belcher. 3rd is Mark Jenison. 4th is Ray Lovelace. 5th is Charlie Rose, all single file.
Rose finally gets by Connor Souza. Dave Darling following him through down on the inside. Souza falling back to 7th now, shutting the door on the 10 of Andrew Gomes.
Bobby Pellin going to make his way pit side. Jacob Rowdy Burns continues to lead out front as they go single file. Chase Belcher is 2nd. Back further in the pack, you've got a battle between the 10 and of the 30 as well, the 38 of Souza back there.
Andrew Gomes works his way underneath Connor Souza as they beat and bang down the front stretch, trying to make some noise there as they come off at turn number 2. 15 down, 15 to go. Charlie Rose and Dave Darling racing together. Not too often these two have had the chance to battle for position. First time in a late model as Darling can't make the pass down on the inside. Rose hangs on up on the outside.
Jacob Rowdy Burns has checked out off of 4 across the stripe. 17 laps down. 16 laps down, 14 to go here as Jacob Rowdy Burns leads down the backstretch.
Darling goes back underneath the 91 of Rose, trying to make that move, but Rose is able to shut the door. Trouble down the back straightaway, 2 cars together. That is the 0 of Nate Tracy and the 7 of Tyler Lallier. Lallier was literally up on the nose of the 0.
And Brittany Campbell involved in that one as well. She's got damage.
Looking for the green when they come back off at turn number 4. Burns is your pole sitter. Off the corner they come. Green flag unfurls. We're underway down into 1. And Belcher trying to keep Burns honest. Down the back straightaway they go. Racing for the lead down into turn number 3.
Give the advantage to Jacob Rowdy Burns. Off 4. Chase Belcher still at his quarter panel there. The advantage to Jacob Rowdy Burns down in 1 and 2, but does Chase Belcher battle back in 3 and 4 where he's looked just a smidge better? Right to the back bumper. Jacob Rowdy Burns off 4. He continues to lead.
Jenison up to the 3rd spot. Here comes Charlie Rose underneath the 3 of Lovelace. A little bit loose through turns 1 and 2, but gathers it back in and takes over that 4th position. And he's got the 0-8 of Rob Murray right behind. Richie Murray right behind. They come off the corner, and that is the big battle there. Dave Darling caught up top as he backslides as well. Tries to settle it in front of Gomes down the backstretch.
Down the backstretch. Jacob Rowdy Burns, your leader. Chase Belcher in tow right there. Mark Jenison 3rd. Charlie Rose in 4th. The battle is for 5th between Lovelace and Richie Murray down the backstretch.
Down into 3 and 4 they go. Murray takes over the 5th spot. Lovelace back to 6, doing a tremendous job trying to hang on the outside as Darling fills the hold on the inside into 1 and 2.
9 laps to go. It'll be 8 at the stripe for Jacob Rowdy Burns. Can he get another win here? He's 8 laps away. Chase Belcher right behind him. The veteran Mark Jenison in 3rd. Down the back stretch again. Here comes Jacob Rowdy Burns. He continues to just maintain the lead out front down into 1 and 2.
Off the 2nd corner they come, and the laps are winding down. There'll be 6 laps remaining when they hit the stripe, and Jacob Burns is in control down off of turn number 4 with a 5-car length advantage over Chase Belcher.
A wiggle and a bobble there for Connor Souser. Down off of 2 the last time around. He gets it in tow. He's down at the back of the pack there, continuing on.
Field has strung itself out as they try to get towards the checkered flag, and now Richie Murray is closed in on Charlie Rose as they hit turns 3 and 4. Takes a peek down to the inside as Rose slides up the racetrack. A little push on his machine as he chases it up.
4 laps to go. They are all single file right now. Jacob Rowdy Burns off of 4. It'll be 3 laps to go at the stripe.
3 more circuits to go, and Richie Murray down underneath Charlie Rose as they head down into turn number 1. Gets a good run down the back straightaway, but Rose continues to be strong on the outside. 2 more circuits to go. Burns in a breakaway, but Jenison all of a sudden is closed in on the 35, knocks on the back door, down the back straightaway.
We have a battle for 2nd position. Down the back stretch into 3 and 4. Mark Jenison right at the rear bumper of Chase Belcher as they cross the stripe. White flag is in the air for Jacob Rowdy Burns.
Down the back stretch into 3 and 4. Jacob Burns looks for win number 2 on the season, rolls off the corner, and rolls under the Sunoco checkered flag. Chase Belcher will hold on for 2nd. Jenison 3rd. Charlie Rose 4th. And rounding out the top 5 is the 0-8 of Richie Murray.
Bringing you the rest of the top 10, Ray Lovelace comes home in 6th position. Dave Darling in 7th. Andrew Gomes in 8th. 9th will be the 27 of Luke Lebrun. And the top 10, Brittany Campbell coming home.
I'll give him a second to get some cool air because I'm sure he is sweating. Jacob, congratulations on the win. This car was a rocket tonight.
Oh, yeah, it was great. All day it was great. The track's changing a lot. I mean, the bottom was working for us. Then we moved to the top at the end of the race. I mean, huge thanks to Mike Van Ness for this setup. Without him, none of this would be possible.
You seemed to be able to put the car wherever you wanted, even coming up through the pack. You got towards the front early, and that early restart helped you out a lot.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We just kept saving and saving, hoping for no caution. We got one, but thank God we saved enough for that restart. I mean, we just pulled away.
I know you got some people you want to thank.
Huge thanks to Mike Van Ness. I mean, once I said again, without him, this wouldn't be possible. Huge thanks to my uncle, Without him, it also wouldn't be possible. Huge thanks to all my sponsors, my spotter Mike Rotundo, all the fans that came out tonight, and it was good racing for Chase for the few laps I got to race with him.
Congratulations. Welcome back to Victory Lane. Jacob, good run here tonight, getting back up on the podium for second.
Yeah, like I told Mark, man, that was hard because my radio jack unplugged in the thing, so I didn't have no spotter. So I'm like, did I give him enough room? But he said I did, so that's all that counts to me. But I want to thank my dad, PJ, Everett's Auto Parts, the Kuhn family, the Estrellas, my spotter, Steve Potter, yeah, Mike Vaness too. Anyone that had a hand on this, thank you so much. And fans, thank you for coming out.
All right, great run for second. Chase Belcher there, and third place finisher, Mark Jenison. And Mark, a good run for third. Just couldn't keep up with those top two tonight.
No, they're definitely on their game tonight, and we're getting there. We're getting it figured out. We got some time left here, so we'll figure this thing out. I got to thank the Stefano brothers, Concrete Coatings. They've been helping us out tremendously. Burton Construction, they come on this year with us. Very good thing they did to help us out. And Casey and Jim Richards, I got to thank them. Addie Cam West, Rick over there, thank you. And Mom Richards is another one of the Richards. She helps us out greatly. ProTech Automotive, my friends, my family, everybody that comes out. I mean, our troops, our veterans, our first responders, everybody that, keeps us safe out there. Thank you to all of them. And, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Getting closer. Congratulations. Welcome to third place. It isn't